Are you dreaming of expanding new horizons and discovering the world's most captivating destinations? Join us as we count down the top 7 countries you must visit, each offering unique experiences, stunning scenery, and rich culture. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's dive in. At number 7, we have Japan. One of the fascinating countries that has a mixture of old and new concord, Tokyo is a bustling metropolis teeming with life. From its remarkable metropolis skyline and busy streets, to many different activities like serenity at Shinjuku-gyoen National Garden, contrasted with the grand view of the Tokyo Skytree, Japan's tallest building. Every district offers something different. Discover Akihabara for electronics and anime, Harajuku for eclectic fashion and trendy shops. Moving out of Tokyo, Kyoto is a treasure trove for Japan's cultural and historical past. This historical town consists of more than 1,600 temples and shrines, which consist of the enduring Fushimi Inari Taisha, with its heaps of vermilion torii gates. These traditional tea houses and old wooden machiya houses open up the past, contrasting with Tokyo. And then, of course, is the majesty of Mount Fuji for naturalists. Whether you walk its trails or stand in awe from afar, its presence impresses. Then of course there is the food, a vital part of its appeal. Think sushi, ramen, and tempura. View the food via neighborhood markets, avenue meal stalls, and excessive class restaurants that pleasure themselves in their neighborhood specialties. From Tokyo's contemporary technology to Kyoto's underlying traditions and natural splendor like Mount Fuji, Japan has something to provide for every kind of tourist. And number 6 is Italy. It is the land of history, art, and good meals. For many travelers from exclusive parts of the sector, Italy is nothing much less than the last destination. The eternal city of Rome epitomizes ancient history alongside the pulse of colorful town life. The Colosseum, being one of the symbols synonymous with Rome, is what gives tourists an idea of those grand gladiatorial games. In proximity, the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill further detail its imperial past. A host of incredible features are enclosed within Vatican City inside Rome. The beautiful St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel with Michelangelo's frescoes remain a wonder to every visitor. There is no other city in the world like Venice, with its canals like mazes and architecture so ancient. Take in its picturesque waterways for a gondola experience. Take a stroll around St. Mark's Square, or go to Doge's Palace, which stands proud as a brilliant masterpiece of Venetian Gothic structure. The cradle of the Renaissance, Florence boasts of its incredibly acclaimed inventive historical past. Works with the aid of masters like Botticelli and Leonardo da Vinci are on display within the Uffizi Gallery, at the same time as Michelangelo's David is a testimony to the artwork of the Renaissance. The same factor may be stated about Italy's foods. Freshly made pasta in Bologna, timber-fired pizza in Naples, permit no longer to forget the only one-of-a-type styles of specialty dishes one will discover in each region, from north to south and from west to east. With its mix of historical sites, inventive treasures, and remarkable meals, Italy has all the ingredients for an unforgettable tour of some of the arena's most well-known cultural and historic hotspots. And number 5 is New Zealand. New Zealand is famous for its unique natural splendor and outdoor adventure. From mountainous to bushy lands to placid lakes, it has all kinds of terrains that aptly suit the fancy of any nature enthusiast. Generally known as the adventure capital of New Zealand, Queenstown offers a couple of really adventure-packed activities to its visitors, including bungee jumping, skydiving, jet boating, and water rafting. Come close, and mainly there is the most impressive scenery in the country at large, including the renowned Milford Sound at the Fiordland National Park. A boat cruise through Milford Sound takes one through towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and a myriad of natural worlds. Another remarkable global attraction is the geothermal activity of Rotorua on New Zealand's North Island. The area is merely studded with sites of geysers, hot springs, and mud pools, giving a preview of the volcanic earth that lies below. The Hobbit movie, set in Matamata, lets fans of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit step into the intricately designed world, becoming part of the enchanting fantasy. The conserved and protected natural areas of New Zealand can be a reflection of its commitment to environmental sustainability. Adding to this travel experience, the country's Maori culture is deeply rooted in its rich tradition and community spirit. From nature and the adventure activities to cultural experience, New Zealand is surely one of those countries that one would like to visit to seek both relaxing and thrilling experiences. And number 4 is Thailand. With its rich cultural background and modern-day attractions, It's a dynamic, multifaceted holiday spot. The country's capital, Bangkok, is a bustling city recognized for its ornate temples, lively markets, and pulsating street existence. The enduring site of Wat Ran, better known as the Temple of Dawn, majestically stands along the Chao Phraya River, an architectural surprise. Close by, the Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew house one of the most famous emeralds in the world, the Emerald Buddha, remnants of Thailand's rich royal and religious history. Off Bangkok lies the island of Phuket, home to some of the best beaches and crystal clear waters. Patong Beach is famed for its vibrant nightlife and water sports, while quieter ones like Kata and Karam provide a gentler atmosphere. Chiang Mai, on the other hand, is a city located in northern Thailand with stunning temples and wealthy cultural traditions. The annual Yi Ping Lantern Festival of this town, at some point in which lots of lanterns are released into the night sky, is something to look forward to. It attracts tourists in many measures, from spicy street foods to sophisticated plates in a fine dining restaurant. Taste the most favorite dishes like pad thai, tom yum goong, spicy shrimp soup, sum tum, or green papaya salad. The warm reception by people, rich culture, and diverse landscape will make Thailand a fascinating destination for any tourist. And number 3 is Peru. This country offers an unrivaled aggregate of historic history, wealthy traditions, and fantastic herbal landscapes. The finishing touch is Machu Picchu, the historic Incan town hidden high within the Andes Mountains. This UNESCO World Heritage Site may be accessed via one of the most famous treks on the South American continent, the Inca Trail, that takes one through breathtaking surroundings and past spectacular ruins. The site itself, a testament to the great, strongly preserved temples, flights of steps, and houses made out of stone, commands a deep sense of affinity with the Incan civilization. Others highlights includes Cusco, the one-time capital of the Inca Empire, whose historic center puts together Incan and colonial architecture and holds the Sacsayhuaman Fortress and the Coricancha Temple. The Sacred Valley is a region between Cusco and Machu Picchu, dotted with traditional Indian villages and colorful markets full of handicrafts and local food. Just as diverse as Peru's varied landscape, it's also home to the Amazon rainforest, great for wildlife viewing and eco-tours. The coastal town of Lima has a rising food scene, chock full of restaurants that creatively reinterpret traditional Peruvian components. From the ruins to cultural studies to the food, a ride to the country can provide the visitor with a unique and enriching experience. And number 2 is South Africa. The land of huge contrasts, from bustling metropolises to open expanses of wilderness. Lastly, Cape Town offers endless views of towering coastal scenery and towering skyscrapers. Right at the center lies the famous Table Mountain, commanding panoramic views of the city and the surrounding ocean. The V&A waterfront is a lively area lined by shops, restaurants, and attractions such as the Two Ocean Aquarium. Robben Island is Nelson Mandela's prison and is known for its bloody historical moments. Animal reserves like Kruger National Park give unparalleled game views. Take sport drives for the possibility to look at the Big Five, namely lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhino in their natural settings. It extends from Stellenbosch's world-class wines to the charming vineyards of French Showing. Vast expanses of open space, cosmopolitan cities, and a rich cultural heritage combine in one of the most exciting destinations on Earth, whether one seeks adventure, relaxation, or anything in between. And at number 1 is Iceland. This country consists of jarring landscapes and unearthly beauty. This island nation, steamed with geothermal activity and among the most popular sites for relaxation, is a wonder known as the Blue Lagoon. This lava-filled spa is fed with heat from mineral-rich waters, which might be stated to be therapeutic. From right here, no longer too far away, the Golden Circle path passes by using several of Iceland's most renowned herbal wonders, the geysers of Hakadalur and the waterfall Gullfoss, one of the most stunning in Iceland. Events of interest to visitors within the interval between September and April include the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis. This natural light show makes colors across the sky in the dark winter months. Landscapes include huge glaciers, lively volcanoes, and black sand seashores. Vatnajökull is the largest glacier in Europe, and visits are allowed for mountain climbing and glacier hiking. Reykjavik is highly regarded for its vibrant cultural existence, artwork galleries, musical galas, and even a lively nightlife. Iceland wraps up the friendliness of locals and commitment to sustainability into one travel package, be it marveling at the geological wonders, soaking in the geothermal swimming pools, or catching the northern lights in their complete glory. Iceland is virtually an adventure. This is honestly different and will continue to be etched in memory. Thanks for joining us on this journey around the globe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all our latest travel content. For links to book your next adventure, check out the description below. Until next time, happy travels! Curious to know about the Dolomites of Italy? Check out this video to learn more about these natural wonders.